Okay, so we have received our credit from the storeman and we are going to pick a boat. Hopefully we can find one that we can actually buy. We do have $5,000 on credit. So we're going to try, how about the, which one do you think we could buy? The red one.
Could I see that red one
Start
again?
with the first one and see what happens.
I knew it. I knew it.
I love
Just
this
can't
guy's
get it out
arms.
of your
It's just-
mind, can you?
It's just hilarious.
Walk this way. Now here's a ship that's definitely worth a second look. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Okay, I got credit. Let's
I
see
got credit
if
from the
you'll take it.
storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's going to run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Okay, I need to find one that is in the price range. The Viking ship, well, we'll go for the cheap one. Let's see
could I
if that's,
see the cheap one again?
that's going to work.
Sure, sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way.
Now, I think the cheap one is the one at the end of this dock here, at the end of this jetty. So we'll see how much he's going to take for it. Hopefully he will take credit for it.
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? How much would you like to spend?
Oh, this is the ship that's actually been to Monkey Island before and came back. I think it came back empty. So it is a bit of a mystery ship. Let's see if he'll take the credit for it.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Okay, let me see. Well, what do you think it's worth? How about, let's talk about extras.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Anti-lock anchor. Okay.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Rack and pinion rudder.
I think I can live without that
I think I need
particular
that
piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more.
Okay, how much more
Did
can
I
there
tell
be?
you about the tachometer?
The tachometer. I think what's happening here is, hopefully this ship is going to be as cheap as possible.
I think I can
I
live
don't even
without
know
that
what a
particular
tachometer
piece of
is.
junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from burgundy wine casks?
Alright, I think we can do without an elevator on the ship.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
All I
Yeah,
want is
I guess
just
that
the basics.
is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Did I
How
tell you
much more
about the
can there be?
porthole defoggers?
Okay, you've told me about those before.
Enough about extras already.
Heard enough about these.
Okay, where were we?
Let's get a price for this baby. Well, what do you think it's
what do
worth?
you think it's
Let's
worth?
see if I can figure out what he wants to sell it
You
for.
could sell this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of eight.
7,300.
How does that sound to you?
That's far too expensive.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Let's see.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm gonna be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Okay, he's not offering me a counteroffer.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sell this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of eight. How
Alright,
does
that's
that
far
sound
too
to you?
expensive. It's far too expensive. So let me see if we
Let's
can
talk
get
extras.
rid of some of these extras.
Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Yes, you did, and I don't want
I
them.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the
There's more.
anti-lock anchor?
Anti-lock anchor. No, I don't want that either. Thank you very
I
much.
think I can live without that
I think I can
particular
live
piece
without
of
that
junk.
particular piece of junk. So
Sure,
what else do you
throw
got?
safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion
Yes,
rudder?
you told me about that already. I'm not interested in the rack and
I
pinion
think I can
rudder.
live without that particular piece of junk.
So I'm going to chuck that.
Well, I
chuck that
guess
one
it'll
away.
float without it.
We've got to get this
Barely.
shipped down to about
But
5,000.
wait, there's more.
not sure what
Did
it
I
is,
tell you
5,000
about the
coins.
velour sail covers?
Yes, I've heard all this before, and I
I think
don't
I can
want
live without
any
that
of it.
particular piece of junk.
How do I get
Hey,
this guy
travel light.
to
I can understand
bring
that.
his price
sure.
down?
Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Yes, you did, in fact. So let's
I
get
think
rid
I
of that
can
one
live
as
without
well.
that particular piece of junk.
I think there might be one more.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Actually, I think this is the second to last one. I think there's one more
I
after this
think
one.
I can
so
live
I'll
without
just-
that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I
just
guess that
reject that
is
one.
kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
You did, in fact, and I don't want
I
it.
think
And
I can live
that's
without
the
that
last one, so
particular
hopefully
piece of
we can
junk.
go and ask him for another price now.
Okay,
And he'll give
but
us
I'm telling you,
a price that's a little bit
barnacles
cheaper.
hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole
Okay, so it's
defoggers?
going to keep going around in circles like this, so
Enough about extras already.
we'll say,
Okay, where
So
were
that's
we?
enough. okay, what do you
Well,
think
what do you think it's worth?
You could sell this
Okay,
puppy
so-
away today for just
not getting any cheaper.
7,300 pieces of
7,300
eight.
pieces
How
of
does
eight.
that sound to you?
Even though I've rejected all the extras,
I'd like to make you an offer.
he's still not coming down at all, so
Great.
try to make him an offer that's a little
How
bit higher
much?
than 2,000. So I'll give him
How
3,000.
does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Okay,
I'd like to make you an offer.
what am I going to do here?
Great. How much?
Okay, this is my last offer.
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here, and I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Okay, great. So it looks like we have a ship. Now, how do we get to these docks? Aren't I at the docks already? Thought it was at the docks. Let me see. Oh, okay. We just go around in circles there. Walk to the sea monkey. Can I get on the sea monkey and have a look?
It may not look like much, but it's mine.
Okay. It doesn't look like I can actually get on the ship at the moment. So I need to go and find my crew, it seems. Just going to head out this way, head back to the map. And I'm pretty sure this is the docks, so... We've got the circus, we've got the house. I use Ship Emporium. Sword Master. Island. Okay, maybe we're going to meet him at the docks at the village, so I'll go down to the docks here. I know there are some docks by the scum bar. Okay, here we go.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
All right.
I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up.
Oh,
you can
come
have
on.
your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis. Thought I'd never see you again. You little two-faced cretin, you tricked me. Okay.
You little two-faced cretin, you tricked me!
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Absolutely. How appropriate you find like a cow. Oh, that's hilarious.
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we going to get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Alright, looks like we've
Where's
got
our
a bit of
crew?
explaining today.
This isn't going to be as easy as I thought.
This is going to take a bit of explaining. And we've made it to part 2. Woohoo! So we have completed part 1, and part 2 we're heading out onto the journey.
Through the Korean courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.
Okay, guys, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.